Government denies the purchase of a firearm based on incomplete records. Let's say you're going to buy a firearm, you're buying from a licensed dealer, so you submit to a background check. And that background check comes back. And there's really three options. It could come back, yes, you're good to go. It could say, no, absolutely not. Or it can say, we're not sure. So what happens? Let's say you go. Let's say you had some interaction with the police 30 years ago, and you get denied the purchase of that firearm today. What happens is you contact the federal government. You say, I want my letter of denial. I want my explanation as to why you denied me that purchase of the firearm. And they send a letter back. And that letter essentially says, we see that you had interaction with law enforcement. We see that you were possibly arrested or you were arrested. It could be something as a misdemeanor here in Texas that's leaving the scene of an accident. And we don't have the rest of those records. So we're just going to deny you, right? Because the federal government says it's incomplete, so we're just going to deny you. We've seen more of this in the last 5 years than ever before. It's essentially the federal government saying you're guilty until proven innocent. Now, take that leaving the scene of an accident example. That's not prohibiting anyone from buying a firearm. So whether it's dismissed, whether it's a conviction, you could still buy a firearm, but the federal government disagrees. They're going to say, we're not going to let you buy one until you prove and give us all the records that you're allowed to have one. So if that happens, what do? We've helped plenty of people in this situation in getting those records fixed, or you could try to fix that on your own.